Hello, Kano. You know what, I told you I would make these videos when we last called, and now I'm actually really nervous. It's something that I didn't expect, that I would be so nervous. But yes, I am. This is a new laundry rack, which I got for Christmas from my dad. And I find it very funny because doing laundry is something that I enjoy so much that like getting a drying rack for Christmas is actually a really good gift. And it fits in perfectly with what I want to do, which is talk to you about what's going on in my life and life in general while I do laundry. So I have to get the laundry and then we can start. Ooh, no, there's a cable. Let's do this again. So, Kano. Hello. Let's see if it's recording and my voice as well. Hello. I don't know if I'm too tall, am I? I think this is better, right? Hello, Kano. Happy New Year. Today, I want to talk about firstly what I'm doing. I told you already a bit on when we had our last call, but I have a New Year's goal to make a video every week. It doesn't have to be the laundry talk, and it doesn't even have to be on the channel. It can also be in a different language, if you know what I mean. But I want to challenge myself to make a video every week because since I know you, I really enjoyed creating, and I really enjoyed our exchange when Jen and I created, when you created, and you created so much and so much beautiful stuff in the last year that it really inspired me to start creating again as well. And I know New Year's resolutions are not very strong most of the time. So I decided that I have to do a video every week. It doesn't have to be a good one. It doesn't have to be a long one. It can be like a very short one, even on like Instagram or something. But I have to do one video every week with 4 jokers for the entire year. Of course, if I get really sick or if something dramatic happens, it doesn't count. But you and I will decide that. But like, I have 4 jokers and I have to do 1 video every week. And if I don't, I give you 500 euros, which is a lot of money to me right now because I'm pretty broke. So yeah, I think I have a lot of motivation, and I have been so nervous just starting this video right now. Like I was telling Jin at lunch that I was like so nervous to just do this because I still feel very nervous talking in front of camera. And I think without like the punishment for myself behind, I wouldn't do it. I'll be like, oh no, I have to do so much other stuff. Like I start my new work on Wednesday and I have to do like a lot of organizing and preparations for that. But here I am now, and here I am recording my video. So that's the first thing that I wanted to talk about, why I'm doing this, and what's my goal? And my goal is to create and to have more connection with you again, which I'm really excited about. But the other thing, this is just like an introduction. What is this and why are you doing this? But the thing that I really wanted to talk about is the pleasure of the mundane. You know, like the mundane tasks that you have to do every day, every week, just to keep going, the chores. And I really want to make a video about it another time, about like happiness and what I think is important for happiness. But I think for me, doing laundry is something that makes me very happy, because I don't have to be quick with it. I can be slow. I know what I'm doing. I know I will get a good result, and I see what I have done in the end. And the whole process for me is a bit of meditation. And I think that there are different chores for different people that like really make you feel relaxed and make you feel like, okay, I can just be me now. And I think it's very important for our mental health and for our happiness to take pleasure in the mundane things of life, because we have all watched so many movies, and in the movies most of the mundane pleasure is taken out. And I feel like it's so easy to, at least in your mind sometimes, be like, ah, but my life is not like the movie, or my love is not like the movie, or this. Like entertainment taught us what life is supposed to be in some way. And I think especially like young people who grew up with like watching so many different movies and so many different TikToks and like social media lives, it's so easy to get carried away with like traveling and everything else. Like there's so much that you have and want to do, right? But I feel like sometimes just taking pleasure in your daily life and being okay with things moving slowly and not everything being perfect is very important, and something that I really do enjoy. Yeah. Especially when life gets hectic, you know? Then you just can chill out doing something that you know, and that you know you can do well, and that you know that you can finish. And it doesn't even take so long, right? Especially in a society right now with like social media and everything else that is so scared of boredom and silence, because we're not used to it anymore, that doing chores without anything on sometimes is actually quite revolutionary. Not in the way that it's like nobody thinks of it, but in a way of taking your own life and your own time into your own hands and rejecting some form of neo-capitalist addiction. I don't know, rejecting some form of of the modern feeling to always have sound, to always have something to entertain you, right? We are so used to having something or someone always in our ear that even going on a walk without headphones and without like talking to anybody or doing a chores without doing something like that is quite interesting, quite relaxing. And I know the what's the word? And I know the irony that I say that while I film myself to doing my laundry and planning to upload it on YouTube. But don't worry, I have enough laundry to do to also have to do some on my own, which I'm excited about literally every time. That it is. That is it. That is it for this week's laundry talk. And because I made a video for you once when I bought a ukulele and sang a song, and I'm neither a good singer nor can I play the ukulele, I thought I should make a laundry song as well. Welcome to the LAUNDRY. Laundry, 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 dry. Bye.